Everybody, this is Y with TheBurgsrun. I am almost finished with this peacock. I just have this area here left to do. So I thought I would just come on live and have you come along with me. Let me just first start by saying this is my very first live video. So you'll have to let me know if you like this kind of video. So it's kind of rainy out today. I think I'm going to just sit up here and craft for the day. The kids went out last night, so they're all being lazy today. So I thought, well, let me just finish this, and then maybe I'll put something in the slow cooker because it's just kind of yucky out. Oops, I dropped it. Kind of rainy and wet and dreary. And what's the weather like where you're at? Speaking of where you're at, where are you watching from if you're watching? Probably won't get many watchers today because it's my very first live video. Something I'm not real used to. But it could be fun. You never know. You never know until you try it, right? So I just thought it would be fun for the last few drills to share it with you guys, and then I can show you the finished painting. This was the largest one I've ever done, and my goal was to have it finished this month. So that makes 8 diamond paintings that I've done this month alone. That's a lot in 1 month. I spent a lot of time up here in my craft room. But then a lot of you may or may not know that I was in an accident and can't do a whole lot these days. So this is relaxing to me, and it helps me forget my limitations for a little while. However, it hurts to sit for a long time. So I'm up and down from the chair quite a bit during the day. Plus, I have this little puppy dog that likes to steal things from my room. And so I have to get things out of his mouth. That's a chore in itself. Most of the time it requires assistance from my daughter or my husband, because I really can't chase him to get things from him, but I don't want him to get hurt either, so I don't want him to have things that are bad for him. Get a puppy, they said. You'll love every minute of it, they said. So he's picked up a new habit over the last couple of days, and that's shoes. So he is 9 months old yesterday, and he's just now found shoes. Flip-flops, tennis shoes, boots. He doesn't care. He just wants all of the shoes. So now we have to pick up all our shoes and make sure that they're not in puppy view, puppy area, because he will chew them. I don't think he does it so much to tear them up, but he does it for the chase, because he knows that we'll chase him for a shoe. Well, they'll chase him. I can't do much chasing. All right, we're in the home stretch of this here puzzle. That doesn't belong there. You most certainly are. I called it a puzzle. It's a painting. A diamond art painting. So I really like this larger pan for the drills. What I don't like about it is it didn't come with a stopper for the other end. So I have to stick my finger on it. I probably could put some tape or something, but then the drills would stick to it. So I haven't quite figured out. But I like it. I think it's deeper ridges, so you get more drills to stand straight up in it, which is nice because the more time you can go without having to shake it. Still trying to keep these super, super straight. It's really difficult sometimes. Come on. Almost there, and then I can show you what it looks like. Four. Where was I? All right. So I need 2, 3, and 2. So yesterday I spent a good amount of time just filling in the ones that I missed. Because I don't care how careful you are, you're going to miss some drills along the way. So yesterday I spent a good amount of time just filling in the ones I missed and not putting in these peacock colored ones. That way I could see that all I had left was the letter P, and anything else was something I'd already done. So my hope is that when I finish with this in just a few minutes, there won't be any other missing ones. Only I just found one. E is 6. And that's this one. There we go. Fixed. All right. All right. Some long ones coming. All right. Here's another one doesn't go there. So, yeah, when you tip your tray and you spill drills all over, you get drills where they don't belong, and then you don't figure it out until you're in the end like this, where you're like, that definitely doesn't go there. And then if you're like me and you're centering them so that you have perfect straight lines, if it doesn't center, you know that it didn't belong there. So this is it, guys. This is the last bit. Right. 5, 5, 3 and 3. All right, let's straighten these up, and then I can show you what this looks like. Completed. All right. You ready? Let me get the plastic out of the way. All right. There it is. Look at that peacock. All the way down. So, my question, have any of you put that stuff that you can brush on top of here to preserve the painting? Does it take away from the glimmer of the drills? I haven't bought any because I felt like it would take away from the glimmer, because some of these are very, very shiny and glimmery, especially for a peacock. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me for just a few minutes while I finished it. I will also make a video for to put on YouTube of the finished product that'll have a better picture of it. But thanks. See you next time.